MS has, I'm going to tell you right now, we've got an iron condor, and there is earnings that are before the April cycle in MS. So it's Morgan Stanley. If it's a neutral iron condor, Jenny and I, Jenny trades sometimes will not sell, premium,
Neutral.
symmetrical neutral premium through earnings.
But what is the rank right now? Because they've been in the news. So they've been in the news. If it's a very high rank right now, that might come down a little bit.
36. It's right now it's 36.9.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to say like, oh, we're passing on this, but
I'm gonna get crazy. Let's jump in. Let's jump in the platform and let's do an iron condor like crazy people. Throw the caution to the wind and do it in either the 15-day or we can go with like the 28-day. What are your thoughts?
Now for us, I would say let's just do an iron condor and Morgan Stanley our style and put it on before earnings.
That's what I did. I'm in the 28-day. So I went to the 28-day and I pulled up a $5 wide, pretty close to the standard deviation since that was a topical discussion today. And I wrapped it around the standard deviation and we're getting 143 on a $5 wide.
Sure. Ship it. I'm fine. So this is very defined risk, risking $357, max profit 143. Very defined risk. It's a shorter term trade. I think we'd be happy to take this off for 30% because it's only a 28-day trade. What made you decide to go, when you looked at the vol on the side?
Yep. Good job, Jenny. So I went with the 28 instead of the 36. And the reason it is a Jenny trade versus a Johnny trade is we typically do not sell premium through the earnings cycle, because what's going to happen here is this implied volatility is going to continue to inflate and you have to wait longer to get out of your trade.
Right. But this one with the 28-day, we should be able to get out pretty quickly if if Morgan Stanley doesn't have a big move. And again, it's been in the news, so it's possible, but it's a very defined risk trade. So I'm okay with that. Moving on, what is our next trade? Because we've got a lot. I think American Airlines. We've got American Airlines coming up. Yeah, covered call. American Airlines covered call.
Okay. I mean, honestly, let's just do it. They put it up here. We've got a 33 rank. We were looking at all the airlines today. So a covered call. I just want to go through this with you, Jenny.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm looking at, it says position 100 shares at 1245 and selling the 13 put, which is not a covered call.
No, maybe they are just doing the 13 put for the covered call because that is a covered call.
So instead of Delta bullish, max profit 125, max loss 1175, buying power 555.
You know what it needs to say in front of it? Synthetic covered call, because that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, if you just sell the 13 put, it's a synthetic covered call. It's an in the money put. Let's go to American Airlines and take a look.
So here is the chart. Oh, I'm sorry, I was already in it. Here's the chart in American Airlines. They have been beaten down. So I have the short put, which is a synthetic covered call, and it's using $240 in buying power with a max profit of 146. I'm going to go through the covered call.
I just think there maybe was a little a mistake on the slide, and it meant to say sell that 13 call instead of the 13 put. So cover, because they said they were buying the stock and selling the 13 call is using $500. If it's just the put as a synthetic covered call, that was only using $250.
This is perfectly placed. I did not know this was coming up, but this is perfectly placed, right? So here I am long the stock in American Airlines and I'm selling the 13 call to the tune of 55 cents. Taking away the cost basis. It's using $446 in buying power and my max profit is 155. Okay.
Yep.
Cleared? Watch this. I'm just going to sell the put. My max profit is 146 because there's a little bit of a difference with the bid-ask spread, and I'm only using $240 in buying power for the exact same trade.
A short in the money put is a synthetic covered call. So buying 100 shares and selling that 13 call is the same thing as selling that 13 put. Now, can you close this up for a second?
Love to.
No, I mean, close up April. I just want to see if there's a dividend anywhere. No. No, I don't see it. Some people might say, well, I just want to be along the stock and get the dividends and sell out the money calls against it. And that's fine. But Liz and I are not playing that game right now. So we're just going to sell that in the money put. And that is a synthetic covered call. I'm glad we took a look at American. I didn't realize it was back down in the 11 handle. And
I really like this buying power. You're going to get 146 by putting up 240. This is a decent return on capital.
Right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Filled.
All right.
Look at NASDAQ is green. We might be green on the day, Jenny Andrews.
Crazier things have happened, Liz. Crazier things have happened. A bullish trade in McDonald's. You know how I feel about that.
Oh, okay.
A short put spread in McDonald's. They're looking at a $10 wide, $10 wide, 323.10 short put spread in McDonald's, collecting $1.65 on a $10 wide.
So they're looking at a put spread. I can't believe I'm going to say this out loud. I talked to TP on the reg, right? You talk to TP on the reg. We do. He's our fill-in guy. He's our go-to guy. This was our conversation yesterday, and I forgot to tell you this, Jenny. He's like, did you see the new burger that McDonald's put out? Did you see it? There's a new burger that has an extra 1,000 calories and an extra like big, huge patty. So it's like, think Big Mac, but they're using like quarter pounders instead of like the little Big Mac in between.
So is that how they're advertising it? Here's our burger for an extra 1,000 calories.
And it's $10 for the burger, and it's huge. It's like this big. Yeah, this is my actual live discussion with TP. And then he said they had the CEO of McDonald's eating it, eating the burger as like their ad. And he's like, I think we should do that. I was like, whatever. I would love to eat a $10 McDonald's burger that is 5,000 calories. I go, but you know who's not going to do it? Jenny.
Well, you know what and ever since, I can't remember what I had. I had some illness. And you know, our friend who knows like every cure. And she said the only cure for this, and I can't remember what I had. Maybe it was COVID, who knows? She said the only cure for this is a McDonald's Coke. And so I got myself out of my sick bed, drove to McDonald's drive-thru, got a McDonald's Coke, felt better. Felt better. So now whenever I'm sick, I go get a McDonald's Coke.
I got a McDonald's Coke yesterday on my way home. Okay, let's take a look at this. What were their strikes in that they wanted to be bullish in?
Listen, markets move. McDonald's is down $4. It's a $10 wide. They were selling a $10 wide for a small credit. It's going to be different strikes. They had the 323.10, and for $1.65, we could still do the 323.10 and get more of a collection. So that right now,
I would prefer the 315, 310. I wanted to. I mean, only because it's McDonald's. I don't want to put too much risk in this.
Hey, I don't want. You know me. I'm at 315. I'm not a McDonald bull at 3.
I know. I'm sending it. That's why we made it a little bit smaller. I appreciate where you're coming from, but we're going to take this trade and go with it just because
back in the old days, Liz, I used to sell McDonald puts in the 90s.
I know. And back in the old days when we were in 62 West Huron, Jenny and I would go through the McDonald's drive-thru every day on our way home.
Oh, they knew us.
They did.
They knew us. All right. I think we have one more.
Yeah.
Okay. Netflix Strangle. This is a Johnny trade.
Let's take a look. Johnny's gotten bigger over the years.
88 put, 112 call. Let's go to Netflix.
So I'm going to guess this better not be in April. Is it April? Can we go back to the
You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to do it before.
I know we are, because selling a Netflix Strangle through earnings is not
we're not doing it, but just do it before earnings. And honestly, let's close that up again. I think earnings are not in that. Look at April expiration. IV ranked. Expect to move 9, 42, 37, 42.
Yeah, they're there.
Okay, I think it could be in the 43 or 50. I think there's
43 or 50, but I want to say I kind of agree with you. It could go either direction there, but I'm going to stick with
the 36.
Wasn't it Netflix that pre-announced the one time?
Yeah, that was that was Netflix
7 years ago.
That was 14 years ago on a Thursday. We were in red.
We were in red. You know what concert we were going to? Do you remember that?
Bon Jovi. We were about 13 or 14 years ago. We were going to the Bon Jovi concert. Netflix accidentally released earnings in the middle of the trading day. All hell broke loose. Ruined our night.
During our live show, they released their earnings.
Yeah. It went mayhem in Netflix. And how could we forget about it? Well, as we were trying to enjoy ourselves at the Bon Jovi concert.
No, my favorite was when we were at the Bon Jovi concert with all of our friends, and we're like, do you believe Netflix pre-announced?
Nobody cared. Okay, let's just, it was 88 strike, 88 put.
Oh, we can do this.
Yeah, we can do this. So go back to the 88 put. I just want to see 88 put, 15 delta, you're getting $1. And then the upside call of 16 delta, getting almost $1, $1.90, using $991. We're okay with this because this will expire before earnings.
Yes, it's prior to. So I'm gonna ship it.
But it's crazy. Earnings season, is just winding down, but the next earnings season is on the horizon. So this is the time for earnings setup calendars.
It is. And we will take a look at those tomorrow during our live show.
Yes. Okay, that's it. We made it through Johnny trades. And try to get filled on these. I'll get them.
Blue Wackadoo is like nobody cared. Nerd life, meaning us being like, did you believe we're total?
Nobody cares. Everyone's just singing along with John Bon Jovi. Nobody at the concert cares about Netflix earnings.
They're all living on a prayer, and we're hoping that our Netflix trade is okay.